at Home series presented by Morrison Healthcare and me, Chef Bal. During this difficult time, we would like to show our care and appreciation for the doctors and the nurses and the healthcare workers. And for me, I like to show care through the power of food. So today I'm going to make an amazing recipe, and it's called dal, which is lentil soup. So in my kitchen, I have all sorts of lentils, but I just picked only 4 for us to share. And in India, if you call this by its color, like orange or yellow or green, it's so frowned upon. A true chef in the village must know names of the lentils. So this one is called masur. It's the orange one, and it's a split lentil. It's like a full lentil, it looks like a brown lentil, but it's a split, so it's very, very easy to cook. And here we have mungi, which is yellow, and it comes from mung. This is a mung dal, and it's mung and it's mungi. So when you split the mung dal, it turns into yellow. Look at this beautiful color. Again, I boil it for 15-20 minutes. It's ready, then I put it on a salad. And this is a mung dal. This is longer to cook because it's a whole piece. So it's like, I would say like easily 45 minutes to an hour that will take that long to cook. Well, it holds its color and looks very, very nice. And for our purpose, we're going to be using the brown lentils. Everyone knows is the brown lentil. And this one is very easy to cook. So 1 cup of lentils, 6 cups of water, you bring it to boil, turn it simmered for 45 minutes, it'll be ready. It'll hold its shape and it'll have a really amazing flavor. And this is what we're gonna be using today. So half a cup of uncooked lentils give closer to 25 grams of protein. And chicken or steak, which is like closer to 3 ounces, will give you almost like a similar amount of protein, but that comes with the cholesterol and fat. Lentils come with the protein, iron, and fiber. So my lentils are coming to boil. I just turned the heat down. I'm gonna let it simmer for another like 45 minutes. And now for the sauce. For the sauce, you need onion, garlic, and ginger, and my beautiful aromatic spice blend. And for that, we need a motor pestle. If you don't have a motor pestle, if you have a coffee grinder, you can use that to grind the spices, but make sure when you have to grind your coffee after, you clean it really well. But I'm gonna use motor pestle for it. So 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed. Cumin seed is going to give a really nice warm earthy flavor, and cumin is known to help for asthma as well. So some asthma medication, they use actually cumin. And the next one is a half a teaspoon of fennel seeds. Fennel seed is going to give a really nice licorice flavor, as well as it's really good for digestion as well. Coriander seeds going to give a hint of citrus flavor to it, but it also adds fiber to your diet. So 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, some cloves, just a couple of 1 or 2 pieces of cloves. Cloves have numbing properties, but it has a really nice musky flavor. And in India, growing up, every time I had like a sore tooth or a sore gum, my mom would take a clove and she would crush it, and then she would take the powder off the clove and then she would just rub it on my gum, so that really helped. So I'm just gonna put like a couple of pieces of cloves in it. And now just grinding. So I'm not looking into turning into powder. Oh, the aroma in my kitchen is like so aromatic. It feels like I am in my mom's kitchen actually. So here, I'm not looking for fine powder. All I'm just doing is crushing it. So I'm just gonna crush it just a little bit more. So right now you just see some seeds. I'm just gonna continue crushing it, but not really full powder, because I like to have the bite of the cumin and the coriander right in your mouth. There's our mix, and some salt and some crushed tomatoes. This is all you need to make your sauce. And I'm gonna add just a little bit oil for my onion, garlic, ginger. The onions going in, and the garlic goes in, and the ginger. So just about 3 to 4 minutes until the onions soften up a little bit and maybe change just a little bit color. And now it's time to add my spices to it. And spices, you can see it's not a powder form, it's like a really crushed, fine crushed spices, because I like to have the bite of the cumin seeds as it bursts open in your mouth. Add some spices. cooking only for 10 seconds, not too long. And that's all. That's all you need is 10 seconds. As soon as the spices hit the hot pot, the aroma. Right now, my kitchen has a warm, earthy flavor, citrus flavor, all this gorgeous, gorgeous flavor. And this is all. I'm just gonna hit it with this a little bit of salt. Some crushed tomatoes to give a really nice, beautiful red color. Cooking on a medium heat for like a couple more minutes. And that's it. The sauce is ready. And lentils look like they're ready. So let's see. All I am just seeing that look, it's holding its shape. How gorgeous is this? If you take one piece, put it in your right here, look and see. I'm just crushing it. It's crushed. That's how you know the lentils are ready. Just like between 35 and 40 minutes. That's all it took actually. It's ready now. It's time for plating. What I'm doing is I'm not mixing them together because the soup, everything gonna get mixed up and I don't like it. I like it to have a separate layers and then when you're ready to eat, you can mix it. So here I'm just gonna start just with my cooked lentils. So I have like maybe 2 cups of cooked lentils in there. That's a lot of protein. And then just a few tablespoons of my onion mix. I love cilantro. I'm gonna garnish with cilantro. The fresh herbs right from your kitchen. Look how beautiful. Okay, this is my favorite part. Well, all of my parts are favorite, cooking as well as eating. Now I can mix it. This is what I like. So you can have this beautiful different layers of colors. You get this gold, like a beautiful brown color, then you have red and then green. All the beautiful caramelized onions and tomatoes and garlic, gingers being mixed with the spices. This is actually better than I expected. The onions are so tender and so sweet, and there's a fennel flavor, licorice flavor just burst open in my mouth. Very subtle flavors. Often people think Indian food is very spicy and hot. Here, nothing is spicy and hot. Everything is warm, earthy and aromatic flavors, and full of protein, iron, and fiber right here. Well, I am enjoying this recipe, and I hope you enjoy this recipe too. Cheers.